What's up, everybody? It's Bernie O'Lilla and Lance Bachmann coming to you from the den this week with some breaking news. We have two really big updates for you, but I think the first one we should get into, Lance, is about LinkedIn and that data breach they just had, because that's a familiar story right now.
Yeah, I mean, LinkedIn pretty much did the same exact thing TikTok's been doing. And, you know, think about that. They're using the copy and paste clipboard. So every time you're taking your photo, health, anything, you're copy, pasting, send it to anyone, you're literally, they're taking all that information. They're reading everything.
That's crazy.
Everything. They also said in the same article lawsuit, they're accusing them of having audio and a camera to pick up what you're using on your screen, what you're doing. The same thing as TikTok. It looks like very similar data breaches. Apple's developers found it. Some independent developers found it. LinkedIn has not responded in any way yet, except for one of their lead engineers, quote unquote, said something like it's pretty much a code error.
And accidental code error to steal people's clipboards.
Yes, so I mean, the problem is for you out here watching this, you say, well, I clipboard everything. You know, you're clipboarding your pictures of your family, girlfriend, it might be passwords, medical. It could be so many things that you clipboard. Think about really what you use. The issue with that is you're probably going to do it because it's the behavior that we're used to, and just doing it makes life a lot easier. The companies are really shitty doing this, and I think you're going to see people start not using their products as much and going away from their products.
I mean, why would you if you're, you know what I mean? So. And
once you have an app, most people don't realize this, they don't close out the app in the background.
No, they run
so you're using LinkedIn's app on your phone, it's running. So even though you're not in LinkedIn at the time of this actual breach, you're actually they're still seeing everything.
Yeah.
So it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, it is. It's really shitty. No, it's probably up on my phone. Yours too, definitely.
It's up on mine, definitely.
Yeah. So, all right, everyone. So be careful when you're out there on LinkedIn and these other social media platforms. But let's get away from the negative and get into some positive stuff, because there's a great new development out of Spotify right now.
Absolutely.
Do you want to tell everyone about what it means for our video?
So Spotify is bringing more and more video to it. They're on their podcast, have videos. They're competing with YouTube Music. YouTube Music just passed 1 billion downloads, which is huge for YouTube. Yeah. And the draw to YouTube compared to Apple Music and Spotify is on YouTube Music, you get the videos that you can watch, whether it be the podcast, music, whatever it may be. So right now Spotify is getting video into it. They're allowing video. The video is not for everything yet, but I'm going to say, and they're not coming out with a comment about it in any way yet. Spotify, but people are noticing it. We beta tested. We saw that. You could see it for some pretty cool podcasts. Now you get the videos. So it's going to be bigger. I think people know where video is going. There's no doubt people want to see things, especially now with mobile devices that you can watch videos so clearly, whether you're working out, listen to a podcast, you watch the music video while you're working out. I think Spotify will be a full video platform inside. You got to remember, they have 130 million paying subscribers, where YouTube doesn't have close to that. They're not trying to give up that market share.
And they're making a big push right now too to buy big name podcasts and audio stuff. But they just bought The Ringer. They bought they listened to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Joe Rogan, yes, correct.
So,
but they know that's where it's at, and they know they're the leader at it right now. Them, Apple Music. They're not going to let YouTube come in. They should not let YouTube come in and steal their market. The issue is YouTube's owned by Google. We know who has deeper pockets there. Spotify, Pandora, which is the same company now, would be fools to allow anyone take their market, because they're the leaders on online music platform right now, by far. Well,
that's a really exciting development anyway, so we'll see how that works out for us.
I love video. I was ready to watch it. I've been beta testing it, so there's your breaking news.
All right, everybody, so we'll see you next week. Take care.